so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is good, I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. The two of us together. No, let me stop. How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Make sure you do everything I told you to do in the beginning of this video. And I want to also check to see something here to see if I sound okay to you. It seems like my mouth is lining up. Is my mouth? What's going on, Mama Kara? How you doing? Annie Oakley, appreciate you being here. Annie Oakley said, wow, loud now. Yeah, I've been kind of working behind the scenes on my stuff. I don't have all those special folks that a lot of people do. They have like editors, producers and all that. I don't have any of that. So I got to do this stuff hands on. But I'm one of those weird people. And I've always been like this since I was a kid, where you said I'm rattling. Even more said I'm rattling. But I've always been one of those people where, like, as a kid, I had to do it myself. GKB, appreciate you saying it is lined up. Traveling Cherry from Tennessee is in the house. Got Mama Carol in the house. I'm doing good, sis. Appreciate you commenting. And Mama Carol, I did get your email, sis. I did. Melissa's in the house, said that I am her favorite content creator. Man, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Sounds good from SoCal, says Mike. And Oakley says it's all good. Mama Carol said, I'm grateful I've made it through some stuff. I know, sis. Jen, look at mine. One of my long, Jen is an OG to the channel, y'all. How you been, sis? Hopefully you've been all well. Hopefully you've been really well. But I appreciate you guys all being there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have to show you guys a video, right? But I want to make sure you guys can hear it, okay? So let me do something here. And when I pull it up, I just want to make sure that, like I said, I just want to make sure that it's heard, okay? So give me a second here. See how this all looks. All right. So according to what I'm seeing right here, okay. So I'm going to go back to it. But when I go back to it, I just want to make sure that it's being heard. So give me a second. When I start to play this video, I want you guys to tell me if you can hear it. So I'm going to play it for about 10 seconds and respond to me if you guys can hear this video. All right. So I just got done playing just a little bit of that video right there. And I just want to know if you guys can hear it. You guys can hear nothing, could you? Okay. Don't worry. We're going to get to it. I'm going to get to it so you guys can hear it. I promise. So let me do something right here. I'm going to do this. Splat out. Let's do that. What I want to share is this. Let's do it like that. And let me see how it looks on my end. All right. So it's going to be double whammied up right here, folks. But I'm going to play this video for you guys, right? And this is what I did a video on this earlier. What's going on, Sid, bro? What's going on, sir? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to probably do a panel today, Sid, bro, if you want to stick around. But Melissa said, should have said you are so very welcome, MRM. Just invade. You didn't know. In case you didn't know, that was directed to your dear soul. I know. No sound? So now you can't hear me? Oh, I get you, Mama Carol. You responded to that. So what I'm getting ready to do is play this video from a different angle, okay? I'm gonna play it in a different tab, okay? And I want you guys to let me know if you can hear it this time, okay? I haven't played anything yet. Okay, but I'm about to play it now. Okay, so listen to this.
Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another. I'm going to get something to stick. I'm just so sick of the inadequacies of these people. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag.
Now, this was my response, y'all. Whenever this video came out, this right here, let me do something here real quick. Okay. This right here was my response to the video that you guys just heard. Now, in case you guys didn't know it, now look, this is my response because some of y'all listen. Okay, I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all hear it. Okay, it just disappeared. YouTube, no, y'all did not. Somebody tried to if anything, if this shuts down, that means somebody just tried to flag this video. I'm gonna try to bring it right back. You're not getting me. I'm bringing it right back. Here we go.
What? I mean, what did he say that was wrong? Name one thing this man in this video said that was completely wrong. If you, from the beginning, focus on the race of this man, then you are the problem. Teachers all over, be it black or white, are tired of these kids coming in here of a certain culture doing this. They're tired of it. He said nothing wrong. You won't convince me. If you disagree with me, I love to hear it. I would love to hear this and possibly go live on the video with you later on. Let's hear it. Don't run from it. Don't be a keyboard warrior. Don't hide behind your computer. Let's do it.
So again, to those of you that have no idea what is going on right here, I am going to play the video. I'm going to play the video for you all again so you all can hear it, okay? I'm going to play it again for you guys, for the people in the back. Here we go.
Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another. I'm going to get something to stick. I'm just so sick of the inadequacies of these people. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag.
Okay, so y'all heard that. I'm gonna stop sharing this part right here. I'm gonna set something up on my side to where I'm gonna bring up that particular piece right there again. I'm gonna flip it here and flip it back here. I'm gonna keep it paused right there just so we can see this portion of the screen right there. Okay, now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, but before y'all do anything else, make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all don't mind. I appreciate if y'all would do that. Now, there's some stuff to unpack here, and my response to this, and this is what I want to do. I'm going to go through this and show you what people had to say about this because I asked for people that disagree with it. I wanted to hear it. So check this out. Let's see, because some of these folks in here, let me see. You're like right here. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. I'm going to show y'all some more comments here before I get into it. Whole time I was listening. Okay, let me see. No, that's not it. Because some of the comments is I just want to know why people just get like bent out of shape over it. This person right here says his words make us cringe. They're uncomfortable, but that is because we've been conditioned to never say things out loud, even when what is said is true. Okay. Okay, I'll give her that one. Let's see. Somebody said that's really uncomfortable to hear, but I can see how he might be dealing with ingratitude, laziness, and character disorder to a degree that is justified by some of this anger venting in private conversation. Still, though, not a good look. Okay. Somebody wrote here, the soft bigotry of low expectations. I like that. Somebody said, oh my God, this is horrible, disturbing. So Nick NCD, I don't know if he's saying that what the man said was terrible, or he's saying like it's terrible what the man is talking about. Okay. Somebody said if that was a black principal saying this about a bunch of unruly white kids, he'd be just as right. This all starts with the parents. Doesn't even matter about the color. I agree. Somebody said he should have said ungrateful kids and left the black part out. Why? Why? Okay, this is what I'm getting at. Somebody said open mouth, insert foot. Doesn't mean he is wrong, but so incorrectly delivered. Why? Why? CC 729 says this is not how you conduct yourself at work, and all know it, and you all know it. He was very tasteless in his delivery, 100%. You never vent down, you always vent same level or up, and you have to be mindful of what you say. Okay. Somebody put here said he said everything wrong. As the principal, advocate for resources instead of going on a racist fueled speech. Looks like they plan worked to the point y'all agree with them. Brainwashed. What plan? What plan? The cognitive dissonance about internal black cultural trends being their largest threat to include the homicide rate is so sad, somebody wrote. Somebody said, what did he say wrong? Using descriptive words like black and Jews to describe a negative behavior creates a sense that all black people and Jewish people display those behaviors or attitudes. No. No. If it's your child that's screwing up, I'm going to say it's your child. He didn't insinuate it was all black children. He's talking about particular black children that are failing. This is what I just love about when people try to be deceitful like this. And even some of the other words that we just read up here where somebody said, he didn't have to say that. Why did he? Well, you know what? If he would have just said unruly kids and left out black, they were black. The kids that he's talking about are black. What the heck is wrong with the man saying the ones who are doing this, the ones who are being ungrateful, the ones who are causing all this stuff to happen are black? What's wrong with the man saying that? And then he said, if I have to hear anything from the Jews again, blah, 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 blah. With that being said, I don't know in context what the Jews said or whatever like that. I don't know what he's talking about. So I'm not even going to go deep into that. I have no idea. I don't know if they've filed complaints, if they've had some issues that keep coming to me, and it might be the people of the Jewish religion or what. I don't know. But my point is, you can tell by the audio in here, for one, some of this stuff was cut out. Some of this stuff was cut out. There's really not a lot of context. But the fact that people don't even have the intellectual capacity to see and focus on the problem that the man is talking about, that the only thing they got you to see, he said black, he said Jew. Did y'all hear him say anything about the teachers? Huh? Wait, what? Hold on. Did y'all hear him say anything about, did y'all hear the man say anything about the teachers? Okay, yeah, I'll go back. Watch this. Let's see what he has to say about the teachers. Listen real closely, because I know black. See, that's what I'm saying. People have been so programmed they programmed a lot of Americans on a subconscious level to listen to nothing but race. We've been having so much stuff going on in this country that they have bamboozled a lot of y'all into doing nothing more than to focus on the race. Y'all heard black, y'all heard Jew. Y'all didn't hear nothing about teachers, did you? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back. Listen. Let me see where I'm at on the screen first. Okay. Listen.
Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their...
So all those people...
Start it over.
Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it.
Y'all didn't hear that part. He going off on, see, that's what this is what I'm talking about. He being racist. This man called out teachers, and he said ungrateful black kids who are not testing out of it, and he's telling the truth. Do y'all understand that when you try to come to the aid as if you're the savior of, he shouldn't be saying that, he shouldn't be saying about black kids, you make the young black kids feel like that what they're doing is okay. You make it feel like that what they're doing is not wrong. You give off the wrong message. That's the equivalence of any, like some of y'all homes. Whenever discipline, I'm gonna give you an example. If the husband is disciplining the child, as a mother, you should never come to the aid of your child. You should never try to comfort them and nurture them while they're being disciplined, because you give off the wrong impression that what they have done is wrong, or you give off the impression that if they do something wrong, you're going to be there to save them. No, don't try to be the savior. Let them wallow in their shame. Let them wallow in their failures. That's the way that they learn. Now, some of y'all might not understand this because you probably didn't grow up in the areas like I did, like in the hood. You don't get this. You got to understand something. There's a type of way that you have to talk to. And because that used to be me. These kids that this man is talking about, I used to be one of them. I didn't hear all the, well, no, I didn't hear, you know what I heard? I heard when somebody talked the language that I understood. I heard when somebody talked with the demeanor and the tone that I was used to hearing in the hood. So right now, I guarantee you, if this principal was going off like this in front of those kids, I bet you they would perk up and listen. See, it's hard for some of y'all to grasp that because some of y'all might have grew up in a great home where there was never no yelling and all that. And if there was yelling, you were trained as a kid that the yelling and everything was completely wrong. But what if you grew up like I did, where we were yelling, and look at me. When I get around my family stuff, we are loud. And if there's some people that's never been around us like this, you would think to yourself, man, y'all seem to be a little aggressive. If you're not used to that, but to us, we be like, dude, this is how our family is. We don't look at that as being aggressive. This is just how we talk to each other. But of course, based off the audio and the sound that y'all heard right here, you would instantly assume that this is wrong. He shouldn't talk to them like that. For one, he wasn't talking to them like that. He just happened to be heard audio recorded by somebody. I don't even know if that's even legal. But my point is, why are we focused on what the man said instead of focusing on why he's saying what he's saying? We don't want to hear nothing else. Nope, Ty. Nope. Ty, we don't want to hear nothing else. All we know is that man said black. That man said Jew. Y'all didn't hear the teacher. He's tired of the teachers too. He's like, y'all coming in here and y'all not doing it. Y'all not teaching these kids. Y'all not elevating them. This is a principal. And if his school is failing and the ones that's not, look, let me backtrack a little bit. Let me backtrack. His school is failing amongst a particular race of people. That particular race of people just happen to be black. You're pissed off and mad because he happened to say black. What you want him to say? African American? Is that what you want him to say? You want him to say African American? The man, if y'all understood something, y'all can misinterpret what this man doing. This principle right here, and I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me what you want to, but I'm going to let me slow down. I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and we're gonna do this story on the Baltimore Principal right here, and y'all probably can see this screen, okay? Because I got some pictures and stuff of them that I made for my thumbnail. Let's check it out. As soon as you put in Baltimore Principal, you already know what's gonna come up. Look what everybody on here saying. Look at this. First thing they start saying, racist and profane. Look, everything is coming out. Principal says recordings of derogatory remarks were not his voice. Now, if it's not his voice, it's not. But don't run from it, sir. You got people that's going to back you up. Let me see what the Daily Mail has on here. Because look how everybody's throwing in the racist word. Baltimore High School investigates principal for racist comments after audio services claim to be AI fake, is saying. Which I don't know, y'all. There's a lot of stuff they can do with AI. Baltimore County Public School is investigating a leaked recording of a high school principal going on look what they're weren't you? He's like, no, I was going to call you an a-hole, a-hole. So now because he called them this, all of a sudden that's a racist remark. So now black people, if somebody calls a black person the A word, the a-hole, that's racist now. I want people to think about this because I'm going to drill into this. The speaker said, and if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. We don't know what he was referring to when he said that. What if it was Christians that was complaining? And he said, if I have to get one more complaint from Christians, what made that statement right there racist? What is he referring to? We don't know because they didn't give us no context. This is what they want to do to you, the American people. They want to drag you in and dupe you into this crazy nonsense right there to get you all pissed off and mad, and everything is going to be racist. Everything. Billy Burke, the executive director of the Union of the Represents Baltimore County Administrators, told Baltimore Banner the voice is not Ainsworth. He said, we believe that is AI generated. He did not say that, Burke said. If I were in that position, my heart would be a little broken. Why? This said he denounces them, the comments, and did not make those statements, is what this principal is saying. It is unclear where and when the recording is from, but at one point, a person named Kathy is addressed. The community speculates it is the assistant principal, Kathy Albert, reported. Other staff members are talking about it on recording, including one speaker says should have never been hired. When talking about different employee, the speaker said, I'm going to drag his black A out of here one way or another. Kyra Joseph, the Baltimore County Public Schools Department of Schools Executive Director, told the Pikesville High School community the recording is being investigated. The BCPS Department of Schools was made aware of the alleged audio recording of the principal Ainsworth and that included derogatory remarks about some PHS students and staff. We immediately notified the BCPS Office of Investigations that they are investigating this matter. While this is a personal matter and I am limited in what we can share, I will provide an update as soon as more information is available. Superintendent Miriam Rogers said these statements are deeply disturbing and do not reflect the core values of our school system. Well, we know that because y'all core values is the black. If this is true, your core values is black kids failing. I just did a video the other day showing you guys how a kid. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all didn't get to see this, did y'all? Let me share something with y'all again, okay? Let me put this back up here and show y'all on this same Instagram page. Let me go to one of my other videos. Let me see where it's at because I want y'all to hear this too. Remember they said that in the RNA, you know, the new. Okay, this is not it. All right, let's see what this is about.
It's scary.
Okay, this is not it either because the video I want y'all to see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an episode of Dawn. Nope, this is not it. I hope they didn't take it down, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. They may have tried to remove my video, ladies and gentlemen, but let me see. Wow. They may have. Let's see. I'm going to keep on going. Don't forget, while I'm looking for this video, you guys hit that like button right now so this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Hit that like button for me. But anyway, so if I can't find this video, the point that I wanted to make here is that I showed a video the other day about a boy. He thought he was finishing high school, right? And what happened is that he ended up having to go back to the 9th grade because he failed everything. He failed everything. And so the school was like, yeah, we can't let this dude graduate. My point is, they say that doesn't represent their core values. If you have a group of kids that happen to turn out to be black and they are failing miserably within the school system, what core values are we talking about? Huh? See what I'm saying? No matter what, ladies and gentlemen, I just read these things off to you. Black people are at a point right now, depends on what when I say black people, I'm not talking about all black people. I don't speak for all black people. But what I do speak for is certain types of black people with a certain level of intellect. I'm just keeping it real. There are some black people who are easily motivated to think and do the wrong thing. And to me, that is an insult to their intelligence. If you say anything about black people and somebody want to throw the racist word on there to get black people motivated and pumped up and all this stuff like that, to get y'all to get pissed off and want to call this man racist and everything, those people are insulting your intelligence. They don't even think that you're even smart enough to decipher between the BS. What's wrong with the man saying what he said? I'll drag their black. Hey, black people, we say this stuff all day long, and we would even say white on top of that. On Batman, come on. We got to stop all the bull crap with all this stuff that y'all see all on social media. This stuff only exists in the social media world. In basketball, I don't care who you are. Watch some of the NBA clips. Watch some of the NFL. Black dudes are calling white dudes niggas all day long. All day long. And the white dudes ain't saying it back to them. But my point is, nobody is looking at it that way. When we played basketball and ran track, we had white dudes on our team that would say, man, boy, I was like, woo. There's like that. We would do it all day long. They'd be like, Ty, you better get your black A, blah, blah, blah. We'll laugh it off. We'll say, Shane, you better get your white A. Nobody cared until the system, until this stuff that y'all see on the social media made it an issue. Nobody ever cared. Now the man can't say black A. It is a black. What if he said, hey, I'll drag your African-American A over here. Yo, he just said he'll drag my African-American. That's stupid. But all day long, black people can sit there and call white people white. I guess we could call y'all Western Europeans. We can just call y'all Europeans. And y'all don't get to say to black people, oh my God. You see what I'm saying? No, because no, you want to know why? Nobody cares. Oh, we won't feel important, black people, if we didn't feel like we have to be validated by white people. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Say what you want to. I opened this door up for the people who wanted to debate this on Instagram. You didn't show up. I'm going to hit on some more subjects, y'all, but y'all just heard my phone go off. I just got something I got to deal with on a medical level. I got to call somebody to have them make a medical decision. This is an emergency. Before I get out of here, make sure you guys hit that like button. I would appreciate it if you do that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section after this, all right? I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And I hope and pray every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also, right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the